Good morning, I'm Chip.
Hey, good morning, I'm Steve.
I'm Rich.
And this is Chip's Garage. God, you guys. It's Chip's Garage.
This is Chip's Garage.
Chip's Garage!
There we go.
Garage.
That's a handsome guy. Look at that guy. Over
Hey, real quick, shout out like we always do, Tara, FloridaCarShows.com, FLACarshows.com, every car show in Florida. They got articles, newsletters. She's awesome. Check it out.
And the Rod Shop. Cody
Rod
down there and the
Shop.
guys, that's in Hudson. They're awesome guys.
Yeah.
They are very busy and very
Excellent work.
well
Check
done.
them out. We got a special guest.
I know. I want to thank you for over 33 and a half years as district chief.
Yes,
and
thank you.
firefighter.
I appreciate it.
Oh,
Thank
it's,
you,
you
thank
guys
you for having me.
Yeah, and I want to tell you a short story for a real second. This is my short story.
Sure.
Back years ago, we started talking. I've never met him before, and he was knew all the guys in the same neighborhood I did back years ago.
Yep, small world.
And
Back in New York.
No, here.
Here. So
Here.
we-
Yeah, back in the 70s.
Oh, yeah.
6 degrees of separation.
Yeah,
so
I know.
we're
So
all-
don't. That's the old story. Don't be mean to people because they'll come back.
Yeah,
around.
they'll come back in your life. Yeah.
Anyways.
Word for all our viewers. Yeah, and be nice to us.
Yeah.
too. We have people
Viewers,
make
we
that-
need more viewers,
Yeah.
please.
We don't profess to be experts. We're just here to keep the car culture going. We share what we know. We ask you guys to help us with it, but please don't be mean. It's all about getting the younger generation, the women, and hey, I got some. I'm not even going to tell you, but we got some upcoming shows that are going to blow you away. No. And the car we got today, you are not going to believe. It's probably different than anything you've ever seen, but I'm not going to tell you everything.
And I want the viewers, after they see it, please plug in because comments and everything. This car is just unbelievable.
Yeah. If you haven't subscribed to the channel.
Please.
We appreciate it. The channel's growing like crazy. Anyway, Rich, what do we got? Year, make, model, what do we got going on here,
So
buddy?
this would be a 1968 AMX. It's a 343 V8
Wait
automatic.
a minute. 343?
Yeah, I never.
What the heck?
It's AMC. And that's
AMC.
nothing standard.
Well, now wait a minute, because I thought these came with like 390s or something.
That was an option.
Okay.
That was an option for this car. 390 was a big motor. You could also get a 290. So 290, 343, or 390
Okay.
were the motor choices.
All right. Now, but with this car, you could only get a 343 or a 390. Is that right?
No, you could get a 290.
Okay.
But for a Go package, what this car has that option, it had to be a 343 or a 390.
So this car you could only get a 343 or 390
Yes.
because it's a Go package. So, what is a Go package?
Go package is a group of options. On this car, it's a 7-blade fan, heavy-duty radiator, improved suspension, and also some front disc brakes, and also some visual cues over the top racing stripes, space saver spare. And for 1968, we're talking 57 years ago, pretty cool option, that many years ago.
Well, one thing I heard, just disc brakes up front alone is pretty rare for 68, really.
And these brakes stop, man. They're really good brakes.
Now here's one special thing I was telling you. Of course, the engine size of 343. I didn't even. I never even heard of a 343. But how many of this car in this options were made? Were actually made?
Not counting the Go Pack, just a 343 automatic, 902.
Wow. What do you think it is with the Go Pack? Even any idea?
Oh, probably half or less.
Wow.
I mean, because of documentation, really hard to prove, unfortunately, but all the DNA's here.
Now,
so.
let's make it clear, though, and you mentioned the documentation, and I want you to explain that for a minute, but we believe this is an original car.
Yeah.
I believe that's true, yes.
Right.
Again, in 68, AMC did not even put a VIN on the motor, so there's no way to prove it. But looking at all the DNA, all the signs are there.
Right.
And the same with this being a very, very, very early model, all the DNA's there.
Yeah, now point that out real quick. Just tell us what things are the indicators.
So there's 5 or 6 things. One is it's a 2-VIN car. There's a VIN on the shock tower and a VIN in the window. They were moving the VIN that way in 68. By the end of the year, they were all there. The turn signals, these are clear with a yellow bulb. Late 68, they were yellow with a clear bulb. Now, anybody could change that, obviously.
Yeah.
And there's other things, the door tag, there's some other things we'll see when we go around, but the DNA is here to say this is the the stamp on the valve cover. They put a serial number on the valve cover. It comes back to March 30th, 1968. These cars came out in February of 68, late in the year.
Right.
So my motor, or this motor was built a month after the cars hit the showroom.
Yeah. So as far as every indicator, we do know it's an original
It,
car.
it's an original early car.
Yes. Very good.
What does AMX stand for?
That's American Motors Experimental. And back in the 60s, of course, you're dealing with the Mustang came out, the Camaros were coming out, the Barracuda. So this was AMC's option to try and get into that pony car race and racing also. So this was their way to kind of get some of that market.
Yeah. Now you told us this was the same as a Javelin.
Basically,
Except
12 inches.
well, explain that for a
Yeah,
second.
there's no back seat. The early AMXs were all two-seaters, so 68, 9, and 70. This is the same thing as a Javelin. Take out 12 inches, which equates to the back seat.
Okay.
So if you wanted a two-seater, this was the car. Other than the Corvette, this was the car to have. So
Walk us around.
Okay, yeah, let's take a look around here. We noticed the wheels, the Magnum 500s. Now they put them on Ford, Chrysler, AMX. So basically the same. Okay, there.
Yeah.
Center cap. But they're really neat looking, you know, and they're chrome.
again, very popular back in the day. So they're just duplicating what everybody else was. So.
Yeah. And I was telling Chip, I says, this is so cool.
It's just a weird AMC.
yeah,
You're going
but
to
I
see a
like
few
it.
weird things today.
Yeah, I like it.
That's some of it.
Stainless is beautiful. These, I was telling you, look just like my Camaro. Probably same vendor, Trico or something. you know?
I'm sure.
Yeah. The door handles we're talking about, look how beautiful these were. you know?
Recessed. And
Recessed.
for, again, 57 years ago,
look at
that's pretty
And you
cool.
put your hand right there and open it. And
You know, he keeps saying 57 years ago.
I know.
The car's so gorgeous. I mean, look at the condition of this car.
I know.
It's hard
I
to
know,
believe.
I know. We're talking about these. Could be
Yes.
for the, what's it, SCCA racing? Yeah, they might have been put here for fuel.
On the Javelin model, according to our experts, was the race model, and they were further back. But yeah, it was in that area, but on a Javelin, not an AMX.
Okay, because you got one on each side.
Yes,
Okay.
Right.
Mind if I open it?
please.
Oh, please. Okay, come on over here. Can I drive it?
Absolutely not. Not going to happen.
Nobody's going to let you drive anymore. See, ever since you stole the Thunderbird,
I
nobody's
took
gonna
the
let you
Thunderbird
drive.
for a ride, you know.
Have you seen you drive? No,
Yeah,
sir.
exactly.
yeah.
There's the problem.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know where to start in here, but if you look in here, these here go all the way back. Is that
Yes,
correct? And look
fully
at this.
reclinable.
And this is beautiful, nice seats and recline. They recline back and forth. If I come in here, nice, beautiful looking steering wheel. Look at AMX. And there's a tachometer. Very weather eye. I like that. Weather eye for your comfort control.
Steve, let me jump in real
Sure.
quick because Rich was telling us about that tachometer.
Yeah, the next year, this is the first year, again, it came out late in the year.
See it?
So they changed things as they went. The next year, the tack moved over to the other side because some people found it difficult to see over there. So they moved
Right.
it to
So
the
you're
right.
saying because 68 first year, they were learning about this
Correct.
and they realized.
They've taken feedback and going, okay, we need to change some stuff, make it better. So
Well, we're talking about the gauges here, and a little bit about the gauge. This is really cool how they put gauges here.
now those are not factory, but yes, you could get a rally pack. It's a very, very rare option, very expensive, twin gauges. It's incredibly difficult to find or even see in a car. There's just not many out there. And if you can find one, they're thousands of dollars. But a lot of people, that little pad is called the crash pad. A lot of people would put the gauges in their aftermarket. So they had that, you know.
Sure. Yeah. Now show them the.
Yeah. The headliner. The headliner is like ribbed. It's original.
It's original, and you'll see very few out there like that. Again, this car has a lot of original DNA there, but it's very cool. And if you see something like that, that is the original headliner from the cars I've
Now,
seen.
Steve, because I want to back up just for a second, but point out that black spot again above the gauges
Right here.
because that's where you were saying you could get how many gauges was an option?
You would get it would be two gauges, a
Yeah.
twin pack,
Yeah.
and they would come from the factory, and there was a vacuum gauge and another gauge that came with it. I don't recall exactly, but a lot of people just put those in after because they wanted their own, oil pressure gauge or
Yeah. Now, what's that above it? A speaker in the black?
Here.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is
Okay.
that's the only speaker. Now, they did make an option where you could put two in the back. They actually cut it out and you could put two back there, but I just have the one speaker up there, and now with the modern stereo stuff, it's really enough for the
yeah.
car. So
ahead,
it's
Steve.
funny.
It says AMX 3468. Is that the number?
That is a number. Now, the problem with that is, depending who you believe, those numbers were thrown in a box. And at whatever day the guy was working, he picked up a number and slapped it on the dash. They're not numerical. I have a whole list of cars. There's no, let me show you this. There's no rhyme or reason to it. So there's a whole debate out there about that. So this is another one of the indicators. This is a very early car. The background writing, or the background color here, is blue. That's early 68. By the end of the year, these tags were green. So again, something you're probably not going to fake on this car. That's original.
You know, he reminds me of the guy we had, the 70 Trans Am.
He knows
Encyclopedia.
everything. Yeah.
No, you're really good at this.
Yeah, he knows so much. We had to tell him to keep it short because
Yeah.
we can only do a 20-minute video. So viewers, if you have questions, please write in. We'll get with Rich, and Rich can help us out on it. But point that out, Steve.
Yeah, look at this. 348 V8. But, you know, it's really neat. But I was looking at this, telling the guys, look at how this trim is. And it goes down, just a little curve down there. It's just so beautiful, the car.
Now, why are the lights on?
Oh, I put them on for the tack and all.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And we're talking about the back looking like a 68 Chevelle in a way, kind of
Yeah.
like the lights. I know somebody's going to crucify me on it, but can we see? Oh, yeah, the 68 Go Pack.
Dual exhaust.
Dual
So
exhaust.
Now, tell us about that. Is the size or?
It's, you can tell by the tailpipe, pretty tiny, but again, a long time ago, not a super big motor, probably 2 inches exhaust there. If I was going to redo it, I definitely would up that. And get the motor.
But it came with dual exhaust.
Yep, it did.
Flowed
So
good.
another one of that Go Pack things. So
Yeah.
Okay.
And you see the louvers; those are not factory. Now, in the later years, you could get some, but these were made out of a person from Canada that did a nice job. But they fit the car very well.
Yeah.
They fit the style.
And
they
those
fit the
are
year.
aluminum, I think. right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And we were talking about this, Steve. Look here,
Yeah.
just again, and even look down the side. I want to show all the way down the side. Just look at the molding and how they did these cars, the design of them. It's actually phenomenal. And, even though these didn't sell hugely or in a huge way, they were a very, very popular car. And now we were talking about there's a group that is fanatical about following
There are
these.
some AMC folks out there that are absolutely hardcore to the end.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Yeah. So you can look up and join groups and get numbers on them. They're very, very cool. Like you said, this is in this with the Go package and everything on here. It's probably 400 or 500 around, maybe.
That'd be a good guess.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
And let's open the trunk.
Yeah, let's look. There's some. Oh, yeah. Anything special we should know?
Well,
Anything special we should
the trunk.
first of all, you got to
don't
have the
know.
keys.
Yeah.
So
well,
that always
it
helps.
takes a key.
Now, how many bodies do you think you could put in this trunk?
Not many.
Not many.
I don't want to
Not
put- I don't know. I
many.
don't-
But there is something cool in the trunk, and one thing is a space saver spare. Again, you look at Mopar, and a couple of years after this model, they had recessed door handles, space saver spare, so kind of those cues, but very cool. In this size car, you need that. I mean, you're not going to have you want to have any trunk with a full-size tire.
Right,
So,
right.
And these are a couple things I had made up to go with the car. I have a cooler that matches the
Yeah.
car and a
And I want to
extinguisher.
jump in here. This is where we talk about make the car your own. So there's a few little liberties, not many, but a few he took to make this car his own. Really cool to have this custom made. Really cool to have this. If we can look in here, and I don't know if the camera
Right
can
here.
pick
I,
it up.
let me look right here. I took a picture of
good.
it.
Okay.
Right here. It's what does it say there? It's about the.
It's about the differential, right?
Yeah, again, a Go
It goes back
Pack
there.
option.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
part
So-
of the Go Pack package.
Yeah. So another thing proving that it's probably
Right.
original, and
Right.
we'll go by that.
And then the sticker. You showed the sticker.
You can fake some of it, you can't fake all of it.
And then we want to show here, which shows how to use. Go ahead, Steve.
Sorry. Jacking point. Look at. They say what's that? Like 14 inches from there to there. 3 3/8. So you got a little math there involved in the car.
Back when people actually knew math,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
They didn't
3
just use
3/8.
a computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
I pointed out, and I
Yes.
love it. You know, just having the lamps in
bright,
the
yeah.
trunk working.
Yeah. Beautiful car.
Beautiful. It had the bumperettes, which were, you know, we're starting to get into play a little bit about the safety and regulation, which is hilarious. What do those do to protect you?
Style.
Is this where the gas cap is?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right down
There
there.
you go.
And look how clean it is behind here. The
Yeah.
restoration is just absolutely gorgeous on this car. Yeah, very
It's amazing.
Clean, very clean, very nice.
I love the white, and it was called a what white?
It's frost white.
Frost white with the red stripes, which was part of Go package, as you said. And you were saying now the vibrant, what they call them, colors?
The big
Impact
bold
colors.
the big bold colors
Okay.
came out in '69. Big
Yeah.
bold green, big bold blue, big bold orange.
Yeah.
And those are very popular. You'll see some of those cars around.
Yeah.
And that's right before Chrysler came out with the high impact colors in '70.
Right,
So,
right.
But
So AMX was big bold was their term.
Big bold,
Yeah,
yep.
big bold. There you go.
and you see one of those cars, it is big and bold. So.
Yeah. Beautiful. What else you got, Steve?
And you know, you're talking, there's not a square part on this car.
No,
everything's round.
It's rounded everywhere.
I wanted to
It's-
show this to the viewers real quick, Steve.
I already did. We did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I showed him,
did.
yeah.
That was sort of cool. That you did that.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
this. Again, you know, just gorgeous inside. Also, look at here, the sill plates. American Motors. See it? They have a little thing down there that says American Motors.
You know, Steve, I've never seen one like this.
No,
the white with
no.
the red stripe,
No,
and it's
no,
just very unique. And I love the red interior. so-
Door shuts gorgeous, beautiful.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous, nice.
Yeah.
Antenna, front antenna, you know, and everything. And look at this. Like you said, you put a wrench here or socket, your 10 millimeter will always be gone.
Yeah, you
Well,
gotta-
don't use 10 millimeter, but
Yeah.
half inch.
And Rich was pointing out here, if you look at the little ribs, again, the design, the thought they put into these designs is just amazing. So let's pop the hood.
I'm
buddy.
ready for this.
Yeah, let's
I'm
look
ready,
at
I'm
this.
ready, okay.
So I've never
Yeah.
seen a 343.
Now, there you go.
Oh,
And-
oh my gosh,
God.
look at that.
How much horsepower?
280.
280 is really good because my Camaro is only 295.
280 is
For
good.
again, 1968.
Yeah.
This was something to talk about. Now today there are 1,000 horsepower cars, but for the day, and this car's small, it's light, so 280.
What's it weigh, do you know?
I do not.
Okay.
It's light.
About 2,800 maybe, somewhere around
Yeah,
somewhere around
yeah.
Well, tell us just the overview real quick, what you got going on there, Rich.
So I can't say original motor, but the date code on the valve cover indicates it came with the car. So again, American Motors did not put a VIN on the motor in '68, so can't prove it, but it sure shows that way.
Believed to be.
Yes.
Okay.
343 AFB carburetor. You got your just some of the cool things: power steering. Of course, we got power brakes. And you look at the AMC, the windshield washer bag, kind of cool, tucked in the back there. So it's a very cool motor. It's clean. It's easy to work on. I can change the plugs in 20 minutes. I
yeah.
mean,
Back in the day.
So how's it run? Does it run out good? Does
Yeah,
it little
it runs.
burnouts and all that? Well,
burnout. See, you're not driving my car. I don't care. That's why you're not driving my car.
yeah, I know. Okay.
And here, like you pointed out,
Yes.
again, is a VIN number, so this matches what's in the door.
Right, and by on the windshield.
On the windshield.
So by late 1968, that was gone. It was only they were moving to the windshield because of auto theft and those things.
Gotcha.
So,
Again, pointing out that it's probably original.
Viewers, if you ever seen this, comes off the exhaust manifold. It's a preheater that would heat the engine up. It would shut the flap, I think, off.
Yes.
Basically, so no cold air would get in. It wouldn't stumble and all that.
That's a good point, Steve.
And it's carburetor, AFB.
Yes.
AFB. Stickers. I love stickers. Stickers there and original stickers there. Right?
Yeah.
You see them here.
And you point out on that sticker, though,
Yes.
Steve, what it does, because that, again,
The sticker over
you
here.
don't see that in today's world.
I mean, you can see right here, idle speed, 550 RPM, top dead center timing, mixture. Here's your dwell setting and spark plug setting. So this says V8 right here. So auto trans. So this is your emission compliance to the government. That's all you had.
Nowadays, it says don't drink the battery acid, right?
Refer to Google.
And now point this out, Steve, because
Yeah,
this
this-
is very unique.
this is your power steering here, which is, I was saying, it's kind of ancient. And not saying nothing about, but I mean, I've seen these on 50s cars, but you know, they carried stuff through over the years, and it worked.
Yep.
It worked.
Still working today.
Yeah, still working. So, but it's really neat to see it because I like seeing something that's not real high tech sometimes. It's just a nice, clean, simple car. It's been around for 57 years.
Right.
One more quick thing. The windshield wiper motors, you had two options, electric or vacuum. That's an electric.
Good.
Vacuum was not very reliable back in the day, obviously.
They
so
carried vacuum, because my old Mercury, 50 Mercs vacuum.
Yep.
Now you did tell us you took a few liberties on chrome.
Yes, I added the pieces, the stiffener bars here. Now the air cleaner on a 390 came from the factory chrome. 343 did not, but I like that touch and also the power steering pump. So just a little bit.
Now, just to say again, these were original parts. They're just been chrome.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, and it looks good. It gives it a little pop.
Yes.
That engine, with that pop, it looked just, you know, the color.
And again, we always say, Steve, right?
Yep.
Make
Build
it to your taste.
Make it to your
Always
taste. Yep.
make it to your taste. It's okay. It's your car. You're the one that has to live with it. And as long as you're happy with it, it's good. We're running out of time.
I think you need to buy this, put it in your garage.
Another
lift here.
It looks good in here.
I know.
It does look
I think
good
you
in
need
here.
it.
you get the discount now that I know you. So.
Oh, I get the discount.
I'm blown away by it.
As long as you don't let Steve drive it. Nobody wants it after
We
Steve
agree with
drives it.
that.
And,
We agree
and
with
to our viewers, we're getting more and more cars, and we have hundreds and hundreds and thousands of cars in Tampa Bay. Like this, you know.
Yeah,
So
just in our area.
keep tuned because we have the 100th episode coming.
100th episode is coming. Keep
we're
tuned.
gonna
We
have
got
something
something
special.
special for you. Big secret. Well, we're about out of time. I'm Chip,
I'm Steve.
I'm Rich.
and this is
Chip's
Chip's
Garage.
Garage. Rich, thank you so much for coming. Gorgeous car. And Steve, his wife has an
What is it?
Yeah, like
What
I'm
is
going to
it?
tell you.
Come
You
on,
can't give
come
me a
on,
hard time.
come on.
Hey, is it unbelievable or what?
It's pretty cool.
It's unbelievable, and she knows about the car. It's her car, right?
Yes,
So we're
absolutely.
going to have his wife here doing her car. It's coming in the future. Be ready. Don't forget about the 100th episode.
Wait a minute. I got one for you too.
What's that?
He has a car that will blow your mind. Another one. I'm not telling you.
Whatever. He's always doing it.
Come on,
Well, Rich, we appreciate you coming,
thank you,
buddy.
Thank you for your service for the fire department.
Yes. Thank you very much. Hey, give it to the first responders. We really need them with everything going on in the world. And we appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys having me.
Yeah. Thank you for coming.
All right. Be careful with my car.
I want to.
Rich, I
wanna
really like
hear
your
this
car.
thing start.
This is what you would look like.